Okay, but now if it's motivated by aliens that built it in to begin with, through the Chinese Communist Party, they have a takeover plan. Number one, if you do have a mutating virus, so-called AI motivated virus that's transmitted, AI jumps. And the other thing is that it also doesn't want to kill the whole host because it won't have anything left to feed off of, right?
Right.
So there has to be some kind of built-in, I don't know, fail safe in there. And is it really true that these aliens would unleash something that would kill, them and their own kind? There has to be limitations, in other words.
Parameters. It's trying to
All
figure
right.
out what.
So you're saying it, but if it stops obeying orders, then it's no longer gonna go according to those, right?
No, it could Frankenstein. It could reverse on its creator, which is the danger of fooling with this technology. And you may be an alien race and have millions of years of experience ahead of us, but you're still going to make. Guess what? Murphy's law still lives there, and you're going to make a mistake. And when you make a mistake in this area, it's a magnitude. But what? See.
But my understanding, let me ask you this, because I think the agenda is transhumanism. In other words, I think it doesn't want to kill its host. What it actually wants to do is take it over. It wants to link it to what is, in essence, this Borg mind. In this case, the Chinese communist gray ET reptilian Borg mind, which
wants to simulate you.
Yeah, but it also wants to just take over the body. It wants to take it over, right? Infect it, so to speak. Like you're infected, right?
So, but see, we're thinking in terms of humans. Now, if you think in terms of an invading army of an alien nature, they're going to see things entirely differently. Like, for instance, if I would come in to take this planet out, I wouldn't come down like Independence Day and bring my ships and we slug it out. Because this is such a boring planet. Your losses are going to be high because we've done nothing but war our entire lives existence. So we're going to be a bad race to deal with. No, I'd hang out there in orbit and come in real quietly, build a pathogen, and kill all of you from a distance and wait till you're dead and then I come in. That's what these passengers are going to probably decide to do, is that they want to take out everyone and leave nothing behind.
Well, okay, but then, we were talking about, Mark Richards says there are 6 invading AIs that are actually alien AIs. Maybe the COVID AI is one of them. There's a financial, I've got another guy who tells me there are 9 human-made AIs on the planet right now. Maybe this is one of them. This is sound like a joint effort. COVID is a joint effort between aliens and humans, it appears. So these are battling. They got to be battling because humans do have some protection, in this biosphere, if you want to call it that.
Right. Well, once again, like I said, Murphy's Law is still alive and healthy. And aliens are going to make mistakes, y'all. They're not omni-knowledge, omni-gifted, know everything, don't make mistakes. No. They're going to make tremendous mistakes. And when they do, it's going to cost them dearly. I think you have multiple AI, and they all have independent cognitive recognition, and not all are going to side up on one side, let's kill all the humans. There's going to be a lot of fractions in between. And you're going to see just that, fractioning of everything.
Fractionalization, yeah.
That's exactly what we're seeing. So it's a toss-up. It's just like, it comes back to something very basic, like rolling the dice. You don't know what you're going to get. But they're willing to roll the dice, and that's the scary part.